Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Teenager Who Cooks. Today we are going to be making a cookie dough cheesecake. This is basically a regular cheesecake but with a really nice cookie dough bottom crust. So let's get started. As with all of our cheesecakes, we'll start with some cream cheese. This is 3 packs of 8 ounces of cream cheese, all at room temperature. And we'll take our electric handheld mixer and we'll just start mixing. And the goal of this is we want it to have no lumps whatsoever. Alright, so our cream cheese mixture is now all smooth, no lumps. Now we can add our other ingredients. So we have 1 whole cup of sugar, 3 eggs. Here we have 1/2 cup of sour cream. And then for final thing, we have 1 whole tablespoon of vanilla. And then we can just slowly mix it all together. So our mixture is all now ready, and we can just set this aside for 1 minute while we prepare a cookie dough crust. So we have our handy dandy springform pan. We just dusted it with like a little bit of non-stick cooking spray. And then we have pre-made cookie dough right here. You can make your own if you want. We just really don't have the time. And so all we need to do is use our fingers, to spread it all around the pan. Alright, so our cookie dough, we actually only needed 1 pack of cookie dough to cover the entire pan. And then we just want it all nice, smooth, and spread out like that. Doesn't have to be perfect because it's just a crust. Then we're gonna take our beautiful velvety cheesecake mixture from earlier. We're just gonna pour it in. Oh yes, look at how velvety and gorgeous that is. Wow. So we have our cheesecake poured and ready. And make sure you remember to preheat your oven to 325 degrees. And then we're gonna have to wrap the outside of this with some aluminum foil. Wrap it up. So we have both our cheesecake, and here we just have a pan with some water in it. And what the idea here is this water is gonna evaporate, creating lots of moisture in there. So then there's less likely to be cracks, and our cheesecake will be super moist and awesome. So we have our oven preheated to 325 degrees. I'm gonna open the oven door, and we're going to bake this for 1 hour and 10 minutes. And afterwards, we're just gonna leave the cheesecake in the oven for another 2 hours. Start, and we are set. Now you just gotta sit back and relax and watch your cheesecake bake. Our cheesecake is now all ready. It looks really good. And last night after we finished baking it, what we did is we left it in the oven for another 1 to 2 hours. And then we just had it rest in the fridge overnight. And now look at how beautiful it is. So we're gonna take this springform pan off. And we're actually taking this to another party. Today it's a Christmas party. So we're gonna do some awesome Christmas decorations. Our first step is we're gonna dust some powdered sugar on the cake, just for a snowy effect. So our snow is created, and here I just have some whipped cream that I just whipped up in the piping bag. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go all around the edges with this whipped cream. And then with some of the same cookie dough that we used yesterday, we baked some tiny little cookies. And we're just gonna display them around the cake. So every slice gets a cookie. So now using some fresh strawberries, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a few slices just up and down like that in preparation for a little flower. I really like making strawberry flower because it looks really gorgeous. Now with our fresh strawberry pieces, I'm gonna start arranging them in like a circular pattern. We're just gonna be surrounding the centerpiece that we're gonna show you in a little bit. And then the centerpiece is a really cool thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take an extra plump and tall strawberry right here, just like this one. We're gonna cut off maybe like 4/9 of the way up there. So then we have like 2 pieces of strawberry. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna cut off the very tip of this one. And we're gonna take some of that whipped cream we had earlier. I'm just gonna spread it in a circle around this guy. And then put this one up. And then we can make a tiny little circle on the top. And there we have a Santa. Now all we need for this little Santa guy is 2 eyes. So we're just gonna pop 2 bits of some like black sparkly frosting thing on it. So 1 eye and 2 eyes. There we have our cute little Santa. We're just gonna pop it right in the middle there. Beautiful. It's complete. We just used a toothpick to add 2 little whipped cream buttons on his belly. Now the final touch, we're just gonna do a really light dusting of powdered sugar over everything. Just because we just really want it to be like snowing. Just like that, our cookie dough cheesecake is done. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Teenager Who Cooks with our cookie dough cheesecake. And I wish everyone a happy holidays. And if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.